Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Prodigy today, and today I'm gonna bring you a how to improve your accuracy or aim type video. I haven't made one of these in a while. I got a request for it, so here you guys go. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm gonna teach you guys how to do is to find the right sensitivity. And basically what this is just finding the right type of movement that works for you. I play on 4-5. I used to play on 5-5 and it was good, but I mean it was a little too fast for me horizontally. So I try to take it down, and this just works perfectly for me, guys. I love 4-5. I think it works really well. I think it's a really good sensitivity for a lot of people. But whatever you guys play on in previous Call of Duties, this game moves a little bit slower. I would play on 3-3 for Advanced Warfare, so I thought it'd be on 4. It was still a little slow to me, so I moved up to 5-5. I was a little too fast, so I put it to 4-5, and that's how I found my sensitivity. It works really well on that one. I like that one a lot. So if you guys don't know what to use, try that method. Just pick what you use for other Call of Duties, and if it's too slow or too fast, move it up, move it down, and then just adjust it as you go. That's how I did mine. Another method is called centering. Now centering, what that does is every time you turn a corner, you should be looking at where you're facing. So if you're gonna look in this corner, look at where you're gonna shoot. Don't like look over here and pick the corner and then shoot like that. Always look at where you're facing. When you look at where you're facing, it just makes it that much easier. It takes less time to aim at the enemy because you already know where you're looking at. And don't try to look in angles. Look left, right, up, down, front and back. Don't really look in angles. Like if you're gonna turn a corner, look in the corner. Just don't peek it. Actually look in the corner. But what centering really does is that since the crosshairs are in the middle of your screen, when you turn a corner and you look at a certain direction, your crosshairs are already ready. So if you want to shoot, you can if you want to. And it just makes it faster to aim in. So when you look at an enemy, also just try to get your crosshairs on the enemy so you can easily hip fire or aim in on the person. This is something I learned a long time ago, is that when you're shooting at enemies, try to hip fire first. I know this might not make sense because I mean it's about accuracy and aiming. But when you hip fire first, you get bullets you might not get before you start aiming. So this makes you be able to kill the enemy easier. So if we hip fire and then start shooting, it gives you a better chance of killing the enemy. I used to do this a lot for Advanced Warfare and Ghost. I don't do it that much in this game because my reaction time is pretty high for this game. But I'm starting to do it again now that I am more in sync with this game. Yeah, just hit fire a couple bullets, then aim in, because the faster you get shots off, might be a little bit faster than the enemy shooting you. So you get the jump on the person. A great counterpart of accuracy and aiming is reaction time. I talked a little bit about this in my previous video a while back. But reaction time plays a big part in how fast you get a kill, how fast you make a play, how fast anything really in this game. This game is really, really crucial for that. But basically a good method to do that in is just pick a map, put a lot of bots on. I only have 7 for this one. I'll put a lot of bots on and just constantly run around shooting people. Don't stop sprinting. When you get a kill, shoot, start sprinting again. And when you're doing this, also work on your other methods I talked about, such as centering, hip firing, all that good stuff.
Clean kill.
Because the faster you can get around corners, the faster you can get a kill. The faster you can send your aims, or you can be ready for a kill. It just takes practice, it takes time. It's like anything else, you have to practice for it to be really good at it. I've been doing this for a while. That thing was like glitching out. What the hell?
Drop.
But if you guys want to improve your aim, these are some good tips on doing that. But just put some bots on. Just run on the map. Pick a gun you want to use.
Threat neutralized.
Maybe when you use it in pubs a lot. And just start running around shooting bots. Work on these tips, centering, hit fire before you aim in. And knowing your sensitivity, maybe raising it. Whatever one you prefer. One that suits you.
Spectre smoke.
Because all these tips are going to make you a better player in and out of game. If you're a pub player, going to improve your KD. Maybe it makes you better than your friends. If you're a competitive player, maybe it'll get you that 5-5 clutch. The extra kills you need to win a map.
Perfect.
Accuracy is a really big deal in this game. Aiming is a really big deal in this game. So all these tips will help you guys out. I hope these helped you. I use all these myself.
Mag KIA.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Prodigy once again, guys. Peace out.